like me, but now I'm about to pass this motherfucker on because this Tangeraga's getting hella strong.
Money, hoes, and clothes. Blood smoke coming out the nose is all a nigga knows.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Whitney Cummings. September 4th, Virgo season. Yeah, I love Whitney Cummings, yo. Multi-talented comedian, actress, writer, producer, podcaster. Yeah. Katie Cummings is known for that show called, Broke Girls? That was hilarious, man. Classic, yo. But salute, Whitney Cummings. You a baddie, mommy. And she 43 or 44 today? Still look good, You know what I'm saying? Do it B.I.G. Whitney Cummings. Sexy self. Like, share, subscribe, follow me.
Happy birthday to you.
His own perspective of me, he doesn't really know, right? But when we talk over here, my tone might change. It might change depending on what type of person you are, how you come in. It might just change. Because if you are in a manly perspective, you're not gonna get me being so dominant or so. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little different. When you him, it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? When the woman knows that it's a man, their tone is gonna always change. It's always gonna change. So it's different. You know what I'm saying? I just be feeling like I hate that in this generation, like everything just so vice versa. And what about me? And just so hectic and crazy.
Is it really what about me? Or is it that even men want a safe space and we don't want to feel battered and bruised up when we come home, right? Like
that's why they gotta learn how to communicate better though. It's the communication.
I'm with you. What I'm saying is this. When I come to you and say, hey, I feel this certain type of way, and then we have an argument like, you're soft ass, etc. We don't need that, right? That wouldn't be fair. You're going to throw my feelings in my face? That's not fair.
But that goes right back to the beginning of the conversation when we first started talking, and I said, you are choosing who you deal with.
But Trop, it's not about choosing who you deal with all the time. Everybody has a moment. Everybody's not perfect every day. Everybody has emotions just like everyone else. We don't want to be attacked when we come home. We want that safe space. Just like y'all want a man to leave y'all. I give you a great story. So I was dating this chick about 10 years ago, right? And I showed her intention. I was super interested, right? Super interested. She told me she wanted to do some things. I said, okay, cool. I'm in. So 3 months in, I took the initiative and bought her a company. I bought her an LLC so she can make money. 2 months later she dumped me. You know why she dumped me?
Because she never wanted you. I knew you was bitter. I knew you had some shit going on just by the questions that you asked and how you move.
Baby, don't do that though.
I'm just being honest though. That's why I said
That was big bag talking.
Hurt people.
Why he gotta be bitter?
And that's the thing. I wasn't hurt.
Why he gotta be bitter? Like,
and the females who talk like that, calling niggas bitter, like come on now, man.
Brother, that don't bother me.
You know what, Jay? Hold on. Jay, this the thing, right? When I say you choose who you deal with, you may be coming a whole different way, but you as a man have to be looking for them. You gotta value yourself too and have your standards and boundaries. So, you know what I'm saying? That's vice versa. It's vice versa. So if you gotta see that she on that same type timing you on now. Like, okay, I'm here for you. I wanna do for you too. You gotta see action behind the words. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might be about what you saying, but you need to see she about what she's saying. So if you invest into her, you feel me? So if it was their way where you should have waited on some shit like, oh, okay, let me see if she coming how I'm coming. Let's see what's going on. You got to see action. That's what people be listening. You can listen to what somebody say all day long, but if it ain't no action behind what they saying, it ain't shit going on but words.
Here's the thing, right?
You gotta let your face play then.
People out here using people every day, so we gotta protect ourselves.
Yeah, because people need help. Motherfuckers out here need help.
Yeah, they struggling. So they out here with bogus intentions out the gate. They out here just to use
How's a person that need help using you?
No, when I say need
because
help, I'm saying
like they want to be with you, giving you, making you feel like y'all dating and y'all gonna be together and y'all building when really they just need you financially for the moment. So they're using you as a stepping stool to get to the next level of their life where they're gonna go find somebody else to date.
That's what I'm saying. Different people got different intentions, so you really got to see what a motherfucker on before you feel like you want to pursue. And you know what I'm saying? Because that's why I be patient with a whole lot of shit. Like a lot of people don't got patience. You see what I'm saying? Right. But I got a lot of patience just because I've been through so much shit and had so many different experiences with people in general. Right. That I have patience. I can see what you want. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man and woman, you need to know your worth. That's a big thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? As a man and a woman, you need to know your worth. Because, you know, it's real shitty people out here. Motherfuckers will have you feeling like people treating you like shit is normal. And motherfuckers, you know, adjust to that shit.
And they treat everybody like that, and you just the person that cross their path.
Because I'm gonna put it to you like this. I'm gonna just say this, right? I went through a lot of shit for a lot of years with a motherfucker who wasted my time. You feel me?
No.
So then I said, okay, I'm tired of this shit. I'm ready to date. I'm ready to put myself back out there, right?
I'll text you.
So boom, I go on a date for the first time in a long time, in years, okay? I said, you know what, I'm tired of playing this game with this man. I'm finna go see what's going on. I go on a date. Hold on, baby. I go on a date, right? I needed this date because I've been getting treated like shit for so long. I go on this date, this man open up my door for me, got so much to be treated good, and there's people out here who will treat you like you supposed to be treated.
Just can't always be a people pleaser because the people not gonna please you.
I agree with
you know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
So if a person need help, basically fuck them. What you saying?
No,
how about your mama? Go get help from the state.
No, when somebody say need help, we don't mean like you genuinely need
I'm
help.
telling you. Like, what if a female? You talking about go to their mama? These people. What if people don't all got their mamas in the world, gang?
So you gonna date me because you need help, though? I don't want to date nobody that's dating me.
We not talking about dating. I'm just saying a person. You gotta think inside.
We're talking about dating.
But that's what we talking about. We talking about people who don't got them intentions. We talking about people who just trying to leech off of motherfuckers to get where they need to be. That's what we talking about. We ain't talking about nobody.
That's not cool at all.
Yeah, we ain't talking about people who might.
I like how y'all talk.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about them people that's genuinely going through some shit who just might need a little help. We talking about motherfuckers who want to leech off motherfuckers, use them to get where they need to be.
If you let a motherfucker leech off shit, I ain't gonna lie, it just sound like a goofy, me personally.
But you know, everybody know you can't say that because some people, they like to put on facades. You got those type of people in the world that put on facades. That act like they one way and they not that way. And if you ain't never experienced nothing in life, you'll never know.
But now, I'm gonna agree with Signal in a certain way. At this point, you gotta have a certain discernment. Like you said, you gotta have a certain amount of patience. Because eventually, somebody's gonna show you who they truly are.
But that goes back to what I'm saying. For people who are not experienced in life, who haven't went through things, younger folks, who's never got used before, who's just experimenting in the world.
So you and Bambi in this room talking about y'all's aspects, basically.
No, I'm not saying. See, I don't like that. Go ahead, Casino.
Because why are you saying younger folks though?
Yeah, because you switch it up. Go ahead. I'm just
saying why say younger folks though?
I'm talking because you're taking it like that, right? I'm not taking it like that because I know when I was younger, when I was in my 20s and I was just experiencing the world as a young adult, not saying that everybody is very mature at a certain age and some people aren't. I'm not saying people that are younger are not mature. I'm saying that when I was young and I had to experience the world like a lot of young adults have to experience
You
things
had to
to
learn,
learn
basically,
things.
right?
I had to learn. I had to learn.
And if after you learn, how many times do you just keep letting different people make you bump your head out?
Okay, you feel me? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
You begin to see all of the same signs because it happens the same way, or it looks twisted.
Y'all have more experience than other people have. So that's what I'm saying. Like conversations. Y'all. Well, when I was younger, I wanted to hear from the older people, so I didn't continue to bump my head. That's why people have conversations and that's why people ask questions on situations that they have to deal with. Because maybe I went through it, or maybe she went through it, or maybe somebody else. Even though we're older and we're experienced, there might be somebody in the room that's experienced it, who is listening. Or maybe somebody even experienced something that I'm kind of dealing with it now, but I'm not seeing the side. And by them explaining, they process and what they went through, then it's gonna put the little light bulb in my head, like, you know what? Fucking right. You never know who you helping just by them listening to a conversation. And that's a fact.
That's right.
That's a fact.
But I wasn't saying